It's your boy Hardwood Hero, and today we're going to talk about the Warriors. Michael Jordan Bulls, Bill Russell Celtics, Tim Duncan Spurs. What do they all have in common? They were all great dynasties. Some of them still are. Spurs. Anyways, the Warriors have what looks like a blossoming dynasty. Steph Curry is a beast. Clay is a great sidekick. Draymond Green is one of the most versatile players in the league. They have the core. Andre, he's old and he'll probably retire soon, but he still provides valuable production. This team could easily, in my opinion, win 3 championships. But first, they have to avoid injuries, have a few sprinkles of luck, just plain out dominate like they used to do it now. Now, the way they play is different from the way a lot of dynasties play. They shoot threes. It's as simple as that. They get to fast starts. They're absolutely dangerous. And that's, what makes them so good. But is that good enough to earn the 4 championships? I have no idea. First off, there's still somebody named LeBron in the league. And I honestly think he's going to get one more chip before he retires. He's angry and he's a little pissed off that Steph Curry took the title of best player in the world. Yes, I think Steph Curry is the best player in the world. Because just like LeBron, when he earned his fifth, everybody started calling him the best player in the world. Now, Cleveland is not as talented as Golden State. Because their core is as talented, but after that, it's nothing. Shumpert is alright. Ben Smith just, shoots, and that's all he provides. Sometimes. Mo Williams is just about, he's the same thing as J.R. Smith, but a little more efficient. So yes, if Cleveland were to go against them in a rematch, even with Kyrie, they would still probably not be the favorites. The only way I see Warriors not repeating is injuries. And that makes me a little pissed off because I am not a Warriors fan. Let's get that straight. I am a Miami Heat fan. Though in another episode, I will reveal why we're basically destined to, fail. The way my team is set up right now. Well, not my team. Pat Riley and Mickey's team. But you get the point. Warriors, in my opinion, can win 4 championships. Yes, 4 championships. Why? Because I see a 3-peat and then another championship in the future. Do they win 4 straight? I doubt it. But I definitely think they could win 4 overall. The only thing is, they need to keep that core. And when some of the pieces decide to fall off because they get injured and they're not the same or they retire, they need the front office needs to replace. Now the way they're playing, they're 27-1. They're about to go against the Cavaliers today. Excuse me, that was a car. I'm outside. I didn't have anywhere inside my house to record. But they're going to go against Cleveland today. I think Warriors win. But I think Cleveland can make it close as long as Kyrie Irving doesn't play like he's been playing the last 2 games. But we can't excuse him. He just got back from injury and he's not superhuman. Most players, when they get back from a long injury, stay rested. It's just how the game goes. But the way the Warriors are playing, despite letting Milwaukee of all teams beat them, they're still the most dangerous team that the NBA has ever witnessed in the last, No, ever really. I mean, besides the Jordan Bulls, I don't think, is there really a team that could beat them all time in the history? I think it depends. It depends on the roles. If you're playing like 90s where there was no defensive 3 seconds and you could touch perimeter players, it'd be a lot more different. I mean, if the Jordan Bulls went against the Warriors, and they had today's set of rules, Jordan would easily drop 50. Because Jordan was dropping 37 per game against an extremely physical defense. I apologize. Most defenses were physical back then, and he was still getting 37 points. Now imagine if nobody touched him. Whew. That's scary to think about. Honestly, I don't know what will happen. Everybody just wants to wave off the Warriors because Michael Jordan's on that team. But I honestly think the Warriors could go toe-to-toe with the Bulls. Now, do I want the Warriors to be a dynasty? No. It'll be kind of annoying because I'm kind of hoping that Miami Heat become the team of the decade, 2010 to 2020. And the Warriors I'm talking about, decided to spring out of nowhere and become a blossoming dynasty. By the way, no, I do not see the Miami Heat as a dynasty. Why? Because we got 2 chips when we really should have 3. And we only played like 4 seasons together. I don't think that's a dynasty. And, 2011 really bothers me. Because we definitely, as talented as we were, should not have lost 4 straight games. So yeah, there's that. But Warriors are not going to have to suffer that tragedy. Curry's far too good to choke like LeBron. No, that was not a jab at LeBron. I still think LeBron's going to retire as one of the greatest players of all time. Like, if they put up an NBA Mount Rushmore, his face would be on it. But let's face facts. He choked. Someone had to do a Heimlich maneuver on him. It's the truth. It was painful to watch. And to be honest, in 2011, I was even a basketball fan, actually. That's the reason I became a basketball fan. I saw the potential in the Miami Heat. So no, I am not a bandwagon fan. Thank you very much. So yeah, I think the Warriors could win 4 championships as long as they keep that core intact. Hopefully no BS happens and they're able to blossom and become the force we all know they're capable of becoming. So yeah, that's it. This is my first episode, so I apologize if the quality is a piece of shit. I hope you can come back for more. The next episode, I'll be talking about if there's a possibility of LeBron reaching 40,000 points. Personally, I think he can do it, and I'll tell you why.